Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Good to see you. Just gotta say, I am so tickled pink today. I volunteer my massage services. I'm a massage therapist, and I volunteer my services at an adult daycare center. And today, when I went, I love doing that because those guys really appreciate it. And today I had one of the gentlemen, he asked me, he said, "Are you married?" And I said, "Oh, no, I'm not married." And then he said, "Okay." He said, he asked me again, he said, "Are you married?" I said, "No, I'm not married." I said, "Well, should I be married?" He said, "No, I'm asking you for me." Anyway, I just had to share that with you guys. Mwah. How are you this day? It's a beautiful day, beautiful day. Today is day 8 with the Universe Coaching Institute, Coach Aisha Amatullah, the founder, director. This is day 8, and it's how to keep something. So, all right. So that's what how to keep something. So my topic today is how to kiss it, how to keep it simple, sweetheart. Okay. First, before we go, I want to apologize to Coach Mo. I want to apologize to Michelle, and I want to apologize to Nabil. Okay. Yesterday, I was so into the content of what I've been doing. Hi, hey Michelle, I want to send my apologies to you. I was so into the content and what I wanted to deliver that I disengaged myself, and that's one of the things that I want to say. Keep it simple, okay? Thank you for the hearts. When I first started, when we first did the challenge, of course I was nervous. I'm still nervous. I still get nervous. But the first day I had no notes. I just did it, and it was raw. But it was me. Second time I did it, no notes. It was raw, but it was me. And then the third time, I said, I'm going to do some organization. I'm going to get this together. And I keep leaning back, you guys, because this is my name. This is Angai, and I'll get to that anyway. The third day I had notes and everything, and I was so discombobulated that I confused my own self with the notes and the this and everything. So anyway, I said, okay, well that's maybe that's not a good fit for me. And today, hey Coach Mo, how's it going? So today, today one of the thank you so much for asking people to follow me. Mwah. One of the thoughts in my thought massage book is if if let me get it because let me see. If it's not a good fit, then don't try to squeeze into it. Dare to do you. So I'm saying that to say, okay, and it follows with the kiss it, keep it simple, sweetheart. I was saying, okay, maybe that's not me. And I was thinking about all the times that I've gave presentations and, oh, you couldn't, bless, oh, thank you. I thought about prior presentations that I've done and different things like that last night. And I was saying, I really never did take like a series of notes. A lot of times I just, I guess if you want to say I would wing it or something, I would say, say a prayer and say, okay, you guide me with the words. Anyway, this morning when I got up, the thought came to me, like I said, you guys, the morning thing. This morning when I got up, I had, the thought came to me, yeah, you didn't recognize the hearts because you were so involved in delivering the message that I disengaged. And I apologize for that. I want to thank you for the hearts yesterday. I love you guys. Okay, keeping it simple. All right. One of the ways to keep it simple, and I do, well, let me start again, you guys. Okay. I'm Anita, and I'm the creative director of Angai Creative Thought Academy. Angai is a word that I learned way back in the 80s. A book, it was in a book that my grandmother, the book of Maasai Warrior. And I love words, and I saw the word. And when I looked, Angai means the Alpha, Omega, the creator. So back in the 80s, I knew that word was going to be in my life, all of my life. I registered the company and registered the name and different things like that without knowing what I was going to do. You following, you be receptive. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Be receptive, be open. So years ago, I had just registered the name DBA, Doing Business As, in Wayne County. It was Coleman, a young municipal building at that time. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Then at some point, I started doing calligraphy, I put my poetic affirmations in calligraphy, and then I framed them. I have them all over my house for inspirational messages, the subliminal, for the peripheral, the subliminal, reaching the subconscious. So I've been doing all, those things for years. But anyway, I started making all natural body product for people and selling it. And then I named it, I branded, because people say brand your name, brand you. So I named it Anita Caprice, and that's what I did. But I always kept On Guy. Like I said, okay, that's the silent partner. Anyway, I am bringing back my On Guy. I know a lot of times when I come on Periscope, people say, oh, that's okay, that's okay. So I said, should I change? And then the father said, so this is On Guy, you guys. I am On Guy, creative director of On Guy Creative Academy. The website is onguyct.org. Inside there are classes where you can take candle making, massage therapy. Hey there. Oh, hey, Tanya, what's up, girl? Okay, you can that on the site, you can do all those things. Okay, thank you for the hearts, you guys. See, I'm a quick study. Okay, thank you for the hearts. Anyway, okay, we're going to say, keep it simple, sweetheart. I love you too. I love you too. I love you back. Keep it simple, sweetheart. I know, the first thing that we can do is just 3 simple steps, and then just try it sometimes, you guys. I know that we set our goals and everything. That's so beautiful, and that's really nice. Thank you for the hearts. One day, let's keep it simple, sweetheart. Okay, one morning, wake up with an intent. Just have an intent. Have it clear. Okay, have the intent, and so are you, Coach Mo. You guys, I love you. Have the intent of not how you want to go about your day, but the intent. An intention is, what is your end result? You know what I mean? It's like Tanya, come soar, aim high. Aim is an intention. Have an intention of how you want your day to end, not necessarily the minute details. You know what I mean? Like what's his name, Michael Gerber in the E-Myth. He says he puts it to employment, how some people make decisions. Either you make decisions being a manager, you make decisions based on past experience, or you make decisions as a techie. I call it techie. He says technician, the worker bee, where you're so into the minute details that you miss the bigger picture. Or some people in the business are visionaries. Well, I've incorporated that philosophy, that concept, into the tapping into you. So getting into that, keeping it simple. Have the intent. Have the intent, and there's 7 phases of intention. Have the intent, just to use 2 of them, that it's creative and that it's beautiful, 3, and that it's kind to whomever you come in contact with. So in the morning, just try it. Like I said, you guys, have the intention, not what I'm going to do, but how I want my day to end. Then pray. Say it's pray. And in prayer, what I'm asking this time, how do I say? This time, let's flip it as to, thank you for the hearts, as to let's have it not be a request, but let's pray in a declaration. So it is written, so it is stated, so it is done. Pray that whatever your intention is, and then that 3rd step, and then say, for this I give thanks, and then say thank you. Just try that one day, and then be receptive throughout the day. Try to, and leave it alone. Just go about your day. Just go about your day, and see if you don't feel a sense of freedom, a sense of peace, because you know once you do that, once you say, I have the intention, I'm making that declaration, and I'm thanking the source. Like we say when we meditate, a lot of times when we say meditation, thank you. Meditation is, and I want to go into that right. Meditation, we say meditation is going within, Like prayer is praying, talking with the Creator, making that declaration, not necessarily a request like please or can I. It's declaring, because what you have in here, who put it in there in the first place? Anyway, so you're declaring that, okay, so in meditation, when we talk about meditation, when we meditate, we say in the silence and the solitude, when we say go within, where are we going? We're going inside. Where are we going inside? We're going inside to reach the light of the Creator. So when we're going inside, then be free with it. Let it go. Let it go. One of my favorite psalms is you're crowned with the glory and honor. So those are my three things. Okay, so I don't want to get into that because I can talk about this all day long. This is my favorite subject. Anyway, this is the name. I decided. Well, I kept the T-shirt on because this is my uniform when I go and massage the adults at the older gentlemen. At the adult daycare center, but I just I'm just smiling because I just love it. I love when I do that. They are so, like I said, they are so appreciative. My specialty is relaxation. I've always, I started out before becoming a massage therapist. I became a Reiki practitioner, and that's a energy worker. So then I was led, led without, not thinking, not planning, not just being open. Then I was led to complete massage therapy school. So you are beautiful. You are. Girl, you are beautiful. Thank you. I love you. So then I went to massage therapy school, and then sometimes when in class, of course, sometimes there would be stimulating conversations with the instructor because he would talk about thank you, your Angai. It's a Maasai warrior word. It means it means the Alpha, the Omega, the Creator, God. That's what it means, Angai. And the logo, I'm bringing back my logo too, y'all. I'm bringing it all back. The logo is a young lady, beautiful young lady. When I had a store, I used to have a boutique. It was called Unique Boutique of Angai, where I had candles and crystals, energy, and we would talk about the different things, the chakras and all that stuff. I had to close it down because it broke my heart because I didn't have any business acumen. And I think what it served, a girlfriend of mine shared with me, she said, no, it served a purpose. I thought it was to be a shop where I sold things. It ended up being a shop because I had it set up like a living room where people would come and I had tea. So a lot of times, most times, thank you for the hearts. Most times, the women would come in the neighborhood in the DMC area because I was right on Tanya, it's right on Woodward. I was right between Cass and Willis, right on Woodward. And it was the Unique Boutique of Angai where we would come in, we would have tea and we would cry and share things and just hug. So it came to be a place of solace. I didn't understand that then, but then my girlfriend shared with me. She said, no, I love your hearts. Thank you. She had shared, because I told her, I said, it broke my heart that I had to close it. I said, I guess I felt like such a failure. And she said, no, look at it. So I had to pray on it because I said, Father, I don't understand. I had the vision, and all this kind of stuff. I don't understand. So anyway, it came that it did serve its purpose. It did serve, and a couple of the people that I met, I'm talking 14 years ago, a couple of people that I met then at the shop, they're still in my life. They're still very, very important people in my life. So anyway, okay, let me go back to the kids. So anyway, okay, well, my logo, it's the young lady. I met her. She, it's a cowrie shell, but it also has the E in there. Cowrie always represent. I think, and I'm not sure in some parts of Africa if they still use a cowrie shell as currency. I'm not sure, but at one time they did. Keep the hearts coming, y'all. I'm almost done. I know I said 5 minutes, but for some reason, hey, okay, this ain't 5 minutes today. Okay. So anyway, the cowrie shell represents, it always represents prosperity, not just monetary, not just financial, but prosperity in every area of our lives. So that's the cowrie shell. And then it also looks like an eye, the within, the sixth sense, the eye, the go within. So I guess, that's what I do, y'all. That's what I do. Anyway, I love you. Keep it simple. Have the intent in the morning. Just try it. Have the intent. Don't worry about the how, the who, the when, the why, the where. Have the intent of what you want to see at the end of the day. Say your prayer. of what you want, what you want to have happened at the end of the day. Okay. Again, a declaration, the statement, and then you thank the Creator within you that so it is stated, so it is written, so it is done. All right? Okay, keep it simple, sweetheart, sometimes. And see if you feel a sense of peace that day, a sense of freedom in all of our getting. King Solomon said, in all you're getting, get wisdom and common sense. And not intellect, not books, wisdom. That comes from here. That comes from the Creator. That comes from being able to listen and know who you are. Beautiful. Anyway, I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Take a selfie on the inside and tap into beautiful you. Peace.